Oh man, don't do that. Don't pick it up. Don't pick it up. Just put it back, dude. Just put it back. Oh. Please don't get it. Please don't get it. Dang! Man! Hey! What's up, everybody? Look, y'all can't just be sneaking up in my kitchen like that, man. I ain't even combed my beard yet. Look, I was checking out these episodes of The Walking Dead. I'm just now getting into this show. But hey, since y'all dropped in, let's talk about this speaker, man. I was listening to it on my tablet, man. Man, it's got some good sound, man. Let me show it to you real quick. It's called the Mokcao SoundBoom. Let's go talk about it. Okay, now this is a better situation to talk about this. I didn't want to be in my kitchen, have y'all all up in my kitchen because it echoes a lot. Plus I got my microphone and my beard is combed. But let's talk about this, man. This Mokcao SoundBoom speaker, man. This thing is actually pretty awesome. And picking it up, I mean, the first thing you notice is the build quality of this thing. It is built solid as a rock. It's got this metal mesh grill. Real solid feel here. Real hard plastic on the top and bottom. Of course, it's got your little rubber footing right here. That way it won't slide down. I'm glad it's got this rubber on the bottom because this thing packs so much bass that it will slide around if this was not here. So make sure you dust off your tabletop or counters when you put this down because it probably slide because it's got so much bass. We'll talk about that in a minute though. But let's talk about more of the build. You got this strap right here that I really like where you can carry it because, I mean, if you hold it like this, I mean, it really does look like a piece of your home. Like you can sit it in a corner on a bookshelf or something like that. And it really fits well. But if you want to use this for travel, you can just grab it like this and you're good to go. It is actually water resistant, so you can take it by the pool or on the patio like I am right now. So it's got that going for it. But durability wise, I'm not so sure. This thing is not ruggedized, so don't be trying to drop it and throw it all over the place. Just take it outside, set it down, and you're gonna be just fine. Now let's take a trip around the back of the speaker. So right here you got an auxiliary input, and that's your 3.5 millimeter right there. And then you got the DC input. Now I feel like they missed an opportunity right here. I've really been really happy to see some micro USB here, but even more excited to see USB-C here. They missed an opportunity right here as far as I'm concerned. But that's all you get back there. You just got your 3.5 millimeter auxiliary cord right there, and it does come with that cord, and it does come with the DC power supply right there. So you can actually leave this plugged into the wall if you want, but it does have power supply in here, and it will last you a good while. So here you got your power button. It does have a nice soothing lady's voice here. So let's go ahead and power this thing on. Let's hold it. Hold it just for maybe 3 seconds. Oh yeah, already turned on. Okay, so it doesn't
get Bluetooth mode.
There it is. All right, it should be connecting actually to something. I have it connected to my tablet and my phone, so we'll see which one it picks up.
Pairing successful.
Yeah, there it is. It's connected to my phone. Okay, let me sling that around. All right, so right here you got a little Bluetooth icon. Now, if you tap this power button right here,
it's in mode.
Yeah, that's when you go to your line in mode, and then you can tap it again. Then go
mode.
Right over to Bluetooth
Pairing
again.
Successful.
Pairing successful. See how soothing that is? So nice. All right, then you got your play and pause button right here. Let me see what I was listening to last. Big Sean. All right, that's that Meek Mill and Rick Ross. Anyways, so moving up here, you got your volume up and volume down. So you have to hold this. You have to hold the plus or minus button to control the volume. So hold it. And if you just do a short press, then you'll actually skip tracks. So you do have full control over play, pause, forward and back tracks, and volume up and down on the speaker if you don't have the media playing device present. But let's talk about the biggest thing about this. This thing is not that big. So if you can see my hands right here, I don't have super gigantic hands, but this thing packs some big sound. When I say big sound, it's loud enough to fill up a room, like a living room actually, and especially my kitchen. But I am blown away by the amount of bass that comes out of this thing. It is a little heavy on the bass side, so it's not audiophile quality. It is a Bluetooth speaker, but it's heavy on the bass, and I'm talking low end bass. It gets some super low frequencies. I was very impressed with that. It really does handle them well. Now, when you turn the volume all the way up, you will get a little bit of distortion on the high end of the volume spectrum, but just turn it down just a notch, man. It'll clean itself up, and it sounds so good. Rich sound. As far as listening to music, man, I've listened to several different types of music on here. They all sound good, but they're a little bit heavy on the bass side. I will say that. but watching The Walking Dead and other movies on this thing has been really nice, because sometimes you're not in a TV type of environment. Like I was in my kitchen and I just wanted, my tablet was not good enough for sound. So I just said, hey, let me try this thing out, watching Walking Dead. And of course, since I was able to watch it, now you can tell that there's no latency. I watched some YouTube videos, I watched Walking Dead on Netflix, no latency at all. Lips were all synced up with the sound, but the bass and the sound effects, it really captures them well in the speaker, man. And it is heavy, so it's not going anywhere. It doesn't feel like I mean, for the price, man, you are getting a really good quality speaker, and you're getting some really good sound out of this thing. So if you're in the market for a Bluetooth speaker, I highly recommend this one. You cannot pair these up with other ones, not as of yet. I don't know if they're going to do an update or anything like that, so don't expect to pair these up with other ones in the room or anything like that. But it operates really well by itself, man. It is a room filling sound. Like I said, if you're in the market to go get a Bluetooth speaker, I highly recommend this one. This one is good to go. Now y'all got to get out of here, because I was right in the middle of that episode. I got to go watch this dude, man. He was picking up something and the zombies were coming out. It's just crazy. It's getting crazy. I'll see y'all at the next one.